and thanks to Stephen Mandello, I continue to thrive as an actor. I'm doing another play that I was told by this director that I can just have this play. I don't have to audition because Stephen Mandello said, he's great, take him, he's a nice guy. So I'm doing another play. I've got postcards outside. It's going to be at the Odyssey Theater. It's called Waiting for Grace by Sharon Sharp. And I play another Alzheimer guy. How many people saw me in Third? Third, the Wendy Wasserstein play. He did. He saw me in Third. Another Stephen Mandello event. And doing a bunch of movies for Theater Fantastique. I think one will show tonight, The Vampire Part. My only vampire. I never played a vampire before. This is my first vampire. I loved it. I want to keep playing vampires. But Ansel has to release this. Anyway, we're going to see it tonight. I'm getting into trouble here. So...
All right. Questions?
Questions?
Questions? Yes, sir.
All of you guys are really, really good in the Big Finish, Dark Shadows, audio dramas. And I really love the ones with Chris and Lisa, especially in the relationships that your characters have.
Thank you.
Can you talk a little bit about how they come to be and whether you're going to be doing any more of them?
Yes, we are going to do, as long as they keep asking us, we're going to keep doing them. Here, I'll let Lisa.
I just got a notice a while ago, Chris, did you, that they're going to do another one?
Yeah.
Yes, so we're going to do another one. No, they write them in England, and they ship them across the sea, and we're just thrilled that we get to do them. It's great. Oh, I forgot. I did do a little part in the movie, totally forgot, with Harry Dean Stanton. Does anyone remember? So he plays the sheriff, and I play his wife. Very funny scenes. In a movie called Frank and Ava, about Frank, the singer, Sinatra. And
yeah, I saw some pictures of her.
Yeah. Anyway, so we should be doing some more of those recordings. It's a lot of fun to do them.
Yeah, that was...
Yes, there are a number of them in the works. I know that they've told me that Lara and I will be doing some more of that series, the detective series.
Yes.
And we have Lara and I each wrote one that were performed recently. Mine, I think, was out for the festival in New York. And I don't think Lara's was ready yet then, but it will be coming out soon. One that she wrote and performed, same as I did. Let's see, other things I've been doing. I was in a movie about Frankenstein. It hasn't come out yet. Don Bluth is the producer, director. He's going to do a whole series of Frankenstein movies because this is some sort of an anniversary. Anybody know Frankenstein? Maybe it's some anniversary of when it was
200th
originally.
anniversary of the publication of the novel.
200th anniversary of the publication.
Okay. Anyway, this movie is a series of vignettes, I think 4 or 5, and I'm in one of those. But my big story for this year has been my play, which was done this summer in Pennsylvania. I think there are 2 people here, Dennis, who actually trekked there to see it all the way to Pennsylvania. And Marie Wallace was at the opening night, and Sharon Stone. Yeah. Sharon Stone, not Sharon Smith. Sharon Smith. See what happens when you turn 80?
Very apt moment. But as far as I'm getting, I once, remember when was it Charles Delaware Tate's head rolled on that scene where, I laughed so hard that Dan Curtis had to say, cut, cut. And he didn't get mad, he just said, it is damn funny. You know? And it does look quite ridiculous. Let's see if we can sort of do it. So we sort of fooled around and did some things to try to help it make it look better. Okay? And I can't remember now how exactly we did it, you know, but did I talk up out of the floor at the end of it, or was my head just rolled across the floor or something? My head just rolled across the floor.
I have had laryngitis for a week. Well, here we are at the 15th anniversary. West Coast version. And I'm so glad that we were able to do this and that the people who didn't make it to New York could come. This is my 4th book. Can you believe it? Okay. I told Angelique's story, and then I told Angelique 100 years earlier her story, The Salem Bridge, which is a really good book because it's about the witch trials in Salem. And the character that I imagined was the first incarnation of Angelique the Witch. And then the 3rd book was Quentin's story. And now, finally, what you all want to know, Vicky. Who was she? Where did she come from? Who were her parents? So, this was a very fun story for me to write. Of course, a lot of people are going to be mad because they always are. She didn't have much of a personality, right? Am I right? No. And she was always saying, "I don't understand." As all this foolishness went on around her. And she was, I decided to give her a little bit of a drinking problem. Not a big And I also thought it would be nice, that she's so beautiful, to make her vulnerable to the advances of practically every man she met. Always looking for that man. Thinking, should I marry vampires? No, it might be more fun to go back in time and marry that guy who was my lawyer. What was his name? Anyhow, so I just thought I'd have a little fun with her as a character. Give her a little bit more personality. And put her in a lot of situations where she is in jeopardy.
Well, I'm stuck here in this bar, and I'm putting on my old guitar. Well, if the hard-headed woman, she make my head hang low. I called you up, honey, baby, he was gone. Well, I thought I had lost the best woman I had ever known.
I'm Sebastian. During the day, during the day I'm a helpful service dog to my owner. But let night fall, and when the moon is full, I turn into a werewolf.